What's going on, coaches? Thomas here from MyCoach Ai, and today I want to spend a few minutes on this video showing you how to set up Stripe and how to set up payments, start accepting payments through the MyCoach Ai system. So I'm talking all of your client payments, subscriptions, paid in full, whatever it may be, running those through the MyCoach Ai platform, which is quite easy to set up and absolutely recommended to do. And it comes with a super nice set of features, so you can easily manage all of your payments, keep track of everything going on. And by the end of this video, I'll quickly explain some of the things that come with it, but mainly want to show you where and how to set it up. Again, super easy. Now, take note, you can absolutely manage payments outside of MyCoach Ai and still use MyCoach Ai for client fulfillment. That's completely fine, right? If you have a way to bill your clients already, different way to manage your subscriptions, that is totally okay. However, we highly recommend you do it through the MyCoach Ai system because it can really take care of a couple of your workflows and just make sure that those payments are kind of quietly being managed on the background without you constantly checking in on them and there being a disconnect between your fulfillment and your payments. But let's first go over how to set it up, because again, it's very easy to do. All we need to do is go to our settings page here, so the global settings, and you'll directly find the section that says accept payments. Now, this is going to look a little bit different for you than it does for me here on my end because it's already set up, right? But the only difference is going to be that you have a button on your end, should look something like this, and it's going to say start accepting payments. Now, once you click that, it's just important to make sure you have the right country selected. But after that, Stripe is just going to walk you through a couple quick steps on how to set up this Stripe Express account so you can begin accepting payments. Really short, really easy to do. We just honestly need to make sure that you have a business connected and we have a bank account we can pay you on. But that's quickly set up within a few minutes. And then it's going to look something like this. Okay. Now, you already may have noticed I mentioned Stripe, right? That is our primary payment partner. They do an incredibly good job managing these payments. And that is the partner that we use to charge through the MyCoach Ai system. So what you do here is set up a Stripe Express account so that you can, under the MyCoach Ai umbrella, so to speak, can manage your payments as a vendor, official vendor with Stripe. So that's what you're setting up here. And once that's been completed, you now have access to the different features within MyCoach Ai to start taking payments. Now, that can look a lot of different ways. You can build payments into programs and into schedules, right? So you can go here, add a plus on any program or schedule, go to the smart actions at the bottom, and as soon as this is integrated, this request payment option will show up there. So you can select your products, make subscriptions, do whatever you need to do as payment requests within programs and schedules. Probably one of the most powerful features too is including these in onboarding, right? So what you can now do once you have it integrated is within your forms section, an additional step is available. When you want to add a step to a form under the actions, you're going to see that request payment and request upsell is now available. Only possible when you have the payments integrated. But what you can essentially do, if you already know a little bit about our forms, is make a absolutely mandatory payment step that you set on your onboarding process so that when you send out the invite to the client, they first have to make payment, they cannot skip it, and only once they have completed that and the rest of the onboarding steps, they now gain full access to their app. Right? So you make sure payments get collected before they even get access to the app. Very powerful feature as well. Now, there's some more stuff that comes with this. For example, for every client, you're going to be able to manage and see their subscriptions. Now, on that initial page that we were on in the settings, you're also going to be able to navigate to your payout dashboard, which is a Stripe page. It's going to show you a lot more details about your payments in general, so you can manage everything accordingly. Very, very useful as well. But the main reason you want to do this is because you can charge through the system. Make sure that, for example, within your onboarding, payments get collected automatically. You can schedule it out on programs and schedules, and just having this integrated with the rest of your coaching, the payments, is really going to make your life a lot easier and probably your business even more scalable, which of course is what we want to do. So if you haven't done this yet and you're part of MyCoach Ai, go set this up. Go start accepting payments through the MyCoach Ai system. Go add them to your onboarding forms and make your products. Again, they can be subscriptions, one-time payments, all of these different options, even charge in different currencies. You'll see for yourself how easy it is. Step number one is setting it up, and now you know how to do that.